I want to get your opinions on some current events.
Let's roll.
Just some stuff that, you know, people have been talking about. What about it?
He is amazing.
He's amazing.
He's amazing. I saw him next to the current building one time, actually.
Say hello?
Huh? No.
Oh,
he had all these white girls around him, actually, funny enough.
Unsurprising.
Yeah, he had a nice car though. It wasn't like a Mercedes, it was like a convertible Volkswagen. But that was before. I think that was before the number one. I think that was before the number one.
Oh, okay.
Probably changed.
But it was nice though. It was nice.
So I'm gonna throw some stuff out there. That's what your thoughts.
Yeah, go for
Alright, cool.
Just get past out. Chipmunk allegedly wishing to kill himself. Yeah. What did we think of that?
I was reading those tweets.
By the way, this isn't necessarily meant to be funny. I'm just being honest.
Being honest. I don't follow him, but then I heard like people that I know follow him as well, innit? So there was tweets about if what Chipmunk's saying is actually true, please tell me that it's not. And that tweet doesn't make sense, first of all.
The mockery though is that he went on ITN and they said, "How are you feeling, Chip?" And he went, "Yeah, man, I feel fine." And they went, "What's your advice for anybody who feels down?" He went, "Milkshakes." So, that was on ITN. So I'm just saying, well, they've got me on. No. Big up, obviously. I'm not trying to moist. I'm just saying.
Do you know what it is?
It's on ITN, like milkshakes. He says.
I think it's one of those things. Twitter and all these social networking sites are things that everybody's taking for golden now. Do you know what I'm saying? If you go put up any kind of status now, right now, people will believe it. Right? Now, I'm not saying that it's true or was false. I don't really know. I've met the guy a couple of times. Cool guy. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things where I think that if it was true, then it's just another reflection of how hard-working he was, and obviously he must be very hard-working to have gotten as far as he.
I have noticed that he has got a little bit hench as well.
He has.
He was a little slim 16-year-old.
Very modern.
And now he doesn't have the widow's peak anymore.
Like he's growing.
I've seen it in the pictures. No, that's one of the first things you would notice about Chipmunk, that he had a widow's peak in it. But now it's gone.
What is that? Just in case people don't know what that is.
The thing that looks like Vegeta.
I know what it is.
If you watch Dragon Ball Z. Chipmunks wasn't as big, but he had a little widow's peak, and I had a widow's peak, but you know, I waxed it. You know, I waxed it. And I think the tweets that he may have actually been feeling like that, because you know how Michael Jackson, man, like he was a child prodigy and he was doing his thing, and he grew up to be a man that never had a childhood, so therefore he was a child in a man's body. So therefore he wanted to be around kids because he didn't have that experience growing up. So he is feeling the pressure of being a #1 selling artist. So therefore, if he actually felt like that, that's how he felt. It doesn't mean that he'll actually do it, because I don't think he as in the position that he is, he has too much influence on too many people. I think for the fans' sake, he would hold it up and either take a back seat and fall back a bit, or just keep on grinding and work to the top.
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid. He's had a good year. He's had a very good year. So of course he
him and Tinchy Strider have been doing the things.
That's my next one though.
Yeah.
My next point. Tinchy Strider.
Wow.
Tinchy Strider got a #3 with Tile Cruz. He had a #1 with Amel, and then before that he had the #1 with N-Dubs. Sold 1 million CDs, 1 million singles, sorry.
He knows his music.
Yeah, he sold 1 million singles plus in 2009. Plus his album went gold, so that's at least 100,000 albums, at least. Yeah, and not one mobile. Like, how do you do that and not win one of them?
But then I suppose it depends on how
he doesn't support them anymore, you know.
The Mobos, in the sense of like, if you don't win the Mobos, does that mean that you're not a good artist?
We like, I can't speak for him. But I've grown up watching the Mobos, thinking that's like the holy grail of urban UK music. Maybe that's just me, because we don't win Brits. Yeah, everybody remembers when So Solid shut down the Mobos. Everyone remembers that, surely. Remember that, like 40 man, boom, to win one award. Everyone remembers that, yeah. But from then, that's probably been a lot of people's, not necessarily a dream, but maybe even partially an expectation. You think if I'm in the UK and I achieve a certain level of success, surely I'm going to get a Mobo for it. And he didn't even get one.
But you know what?
You think that's fair?
Some of the best actors in the world have never won an Oscar.
I know, but that's not fair though, is it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, personally, if I was a music artist, I'd rather win a Brit over.
Twisted.
Why?
Because an Oscar is a higher achievement than, say, a BAFTA.
Right.
And the Mobo isn't as good as winning a Grammy.
Right, exactly.
So if a Mobo isn't as great as a Grammy, how can you tell me that even though I'm above you, you don't want to give me one.
But the thing is, this is what I'm saying. It's all about giving.
I think it's because he's Ghanaian personally. He's trying to hold down my people, you know. And you know, I took it personally. I thought, you know what, forget it, innit? Because Amy Winehouse, she didn't win a Brit. Who was it that got it? Lily Allen.
Yeah.
Lily Allen got the Brit, and then I think the next time she brought us something, she was like, you know what, forget that, innit? Forget the Brits. You know, I'm from there, but I don't need to be there. You know, and I'm going to America and get some Grammys. Fuck. Are you mad? Fuck.
Like in the way we're talking, maybe it is the fact that, as you've already expressed, that Tinchy is above the Mobos but not quite there at the Brits yet. So he's still in that limbo stage where he's still kind of like trying to get his music up, etc. Where hopefully one day I'm sure he'll get it to a level where he'll be winning the Brits and he'll looking down on the Mobos and thinking, well, I never needed that in the first place.